Microsoft recently updated Copilot mobile app. In this video, I will show you all the options available within Microsoft Copilot mobile app and how can you get best out of it. First of all, let me show you how can you install this app. If I go to App Store and then I just type Copilot, you will be getting a couple of options, Microsoft Copilot or Copilot. You can just click on any of them and it will show you this particular option. Earlier I installed this particular app, that's why it's showing me the download option. Before recording this video, I deleted that app so that I can show you all steps using which you can also install this particular app. If you are going to use it for the first time, you will get install option here. Let me tap on it and then the installation will start. Now this has been installed, and if I tap on this open, this particular app will open. Now first prompt you will get that it's going to use your location or not. So what I'll do, I'll just tap on allow while I'm using this app. Second is the notifications. If you want any of the notifications from this app, you can allow it. I'll tap on don't allow. I normally don't keep any of the notifications on from any of the app. And then one option will come, that is continue. If I tap on it, you will be greeted with this particular interface. Now this is the first view of the app. You can see on the top left, there is a sign in option, and I'll show you that how you can sign in. But if you are not signed in also, you will be still able to use the app. But the recommended way is that you sign in so that your history of all of your searches, whatever you are prompting, everything will be there and you will be able to access it later. One best option of this particular app is, which is not at all available in any other app, be it ChatGPT or Google Gemini mobile app, you will be able to use GPT-4 for free. If you see, there is a toggle bar. If you just turn it on, then GPT-4 can be used. So this is the only way to access GPT-4 model for free, and this is not available anywhere else. Now let me take you through the app and what are the ways you will be able to use it. There are multiple different options. You can see this is one prompt here, create an oil painting of a blended ecosystem. If I tap on it, what it will do, it will start generating that particular image, and it's showing that I'll try to create that, but it may ask for the login. You can see it's asking to log in. Whenever you are trying to generate any of the image, it asks for a login or you need to sign in using a Microsoft ID. But this is not required in case you are asking anything as part of the text. If I just tap on this particular option, give me ideas for an art project and see if I can get required options or not. Now you can see I'm not logged in, but still it's giving me all those options and recommendations. So only if you are looking for any of the text-based output, then it will give you those details. But if you need to generate an image, then you need to sign in. So what I'll do, I'll stop this response, then I'll go and sign in. Let me click on that. I already have a subscription of Copilot Pro. So once I log in, I'll be able to show you all the options available as part of the paid plan. If you already don't have a Microsoft ID, you can go and create one. What I'll do, I'll add the link in the description of this video. Using the link, you will be able to create a Microsoft ID and you will be able to log in, and same user ID password needs to be used here. Now let me sign in, and if I come, now you can see it's showing that Copilot Pro. Now one thing I want to share here, you can see in the below there are 3 different modes, right? Choose a conversation style. One is creative, say next one is balanced, and the last one is precise. And by default, balanced option is selected. If you are not able to see these 3 options, you can go to these 3 dots and there you should be getting one option to enable all tones. Now earlier this was there and I enabled it, that's why it's not visible for me. If you are not able to see all these styles in the bottom part of this particular app, then you need to go to these 3 dots and you need to enable it from there. Now let's start generating an image and see how it works, and for that you should be checking this creative option, and then you can see there are 2 options, GPT-4 and GPT-4 Turbo. If you will use a free plan, you will be getting one option that is GPT-4 only, and here because it's a paid plan, that's why this option is there, GPT-4 Turbo. Now let me try some fun stuff and try to generate an image using AI. Now you can see one option, draw a 3D image of a stack of books in a cozy reading nook. Now if I tap on it, what it will do, it will start generating that image. Now you can use any of the prompt. I'm just trying to avoid the typing part, and that's why I'm using one of the ready-made prompt here. And now you can see it started generating. It's showing that this image is getting generated and it's using DALL-E 3, and that's the backend model Microsoft Copilot uses. Now you can see the 4 different options got generated. If I click on any one, maybe the first one, and then see how it looks like. It opened in Microsoft Designer. Bottom left corner, you can see Designer option is there. Microsoft Designer is one of the powerful apps, and I'm in process to record another video covering the end-to-end features of Microsoft Designer. So stay tuned in this channel if you want to see that content also. And if I click on dismiss, and then you can see this is the image it generated. You can tap on any part of the image and you will be able to work on it. You can see that I already tapped and selected left part of the image, and there is one option that blur background or color pop. These are the two options I can see. Now if I go back, then I see few more options here. Like this is the original style of the image. You can convert it to a pixel art or watercolor or block print. All those options are here. You can just play around and then you can see that which suits your requirement. Let me tap on this watercolor to see how this particular image gets changed. Now you can see it's a regenerated image in watercolor style. Looks good. So what I'll do, I'll keep this particular image, and if I tap on these three dots, I'll be able to download this particular image. It will be saved in my photo library of my iPhone. Now let me go back, and if I click on a new topic and then I come back to this home screen again. Now let me show you one very good option that is also available in other apps, but here let me show you how it works. You'll be able to see in the bottom part of the screen there's one camera icon. So what you can do, you can take photo of any of the product and you can ask questions. Let me show you how. If I tap on this camera and it's asking me that access to my camera, and if I click on allow, this is one of the battery of my Canon camera, and let me take this photo. It's uploading this particular image, and then let me ask one question. And now if I just tap on send, what it will do, it will analyze this particular image and it will give you all those responses. Let's see if it can detect this particular battery. Now you can see it came up with that response that this image you have uploaded is of a Canon battery pack LPE12. This is a rechargeable lithium battery, and which are the camera it supports everything it's mentioned. It also sensed I am accessing this particular app from India. That's why it's showing that I can buy from Amazon India or Canon India official store, and it also mentioned the price. In Canon India official store is 2,915 rupees, and in Amazon India site it's 3,745 rupees. So if you don't know any of the product and you want to understand what this product is, from where you can buy it, you can anytime use this particular app to analyze any of the image, and you will be able to also ask the same question. Similar options are also available in ChatGPT mobile app and Google Gemini mobile app. I also recorded detailed video covering both of the apps. You can check the links in the description below, but this particular option is available there also. However, here I can see the prices are also mentioned, which was not coming as part of the ChatGPT or Google Gemini app whenever I inquired similar type of a question. Now let me go back to the home screen again, and if I show you few other options here in this home screen, if I tap on these three dots, there are few other options. One is the plugins, where you will be able to see different third-party plugins. You can turn it on and try all those options here. So another option is notebook. This is one new feature introduced by Microsoft Copilot, and this is available in web version and also in mobile app both. I'm in process to record another detailed video on that particular topic, so stay tuned for that same. Now if I come back to the left part of this particular app, there are three lines here. If I tap on that, what I'll do, I'll be able to see different options. First of all, it will show you the all histories. If you see in the below, there are histories that whatever prompt I used in Microsoft Copilot, it can be from your web browser or from the mobile app. Both of the details are available in this part of the history. Now this is one. Second one is, if I go back to the top, it's my profile using which ID I logged in. Then the middle part, there are different options: Copilot, Designer, Vacation Planner, Cooking Assistant, and Fitness Trainer. Designer is a dedicated app to edit any of the image using AI features, but the others are Vacation Planner, Cooking Assistant. These are kind of custom GPT type of a concept where if you tap on that, it will give you multiple different options on those areas. Now let me click on this arrow to understand what are the more options available in the part of the profile, and then you will be able to see using which email ID you have logged in. That's one. And you can also configure your work email. In case in your work environment you also have a Microsoft ID, and there you have certain subscriptions related to Copilot, that can be also used using the same app. You'll be able to toggle between your enterprise profile and personal profiles. Second one is the theme. Currently I'm using a light theme. If I tap on the dark one, it will become dark and you will be able to utilize. This is based on your choice. Region and languages, you will be able to set which language you want, what are the display language, your preferred way. So that also you'll be able to use. And then other normal option, privacy, feedback and about. So this is a simple app with very few options available. However, these are very, very useful. Now, one use case can be maybe you are using WhatsApp and you receive something, someone asks some question and you want to respond. For that, maybe you can copy that text and you can paste it here. And once you will get the results from the same response, you'll be able to copy and paste it in WhatsApp again. So this is one use case maybe, but so whenever you are on the go and you need some support, you need to ask some question and you need assistance of AI, you will be able to use this particular app also. So this is all about it, about Microsoft Copilot mobile app. This is a simple app with good amount of features. Hopefully this particular video was helpful. If you want to know more about ChatGPT mobile app and Google Gemini mobile app, then you can check out these two videos. It will give you all required details.